name is Chris. I'm an online fitness expert, and today I'm going to show you what I use in my office to not only get me great results for my fitness and my physique, but what a lot of my clients use that I recommend for them. Let's go. All right, so step one is you need some sort of resistance. So what I use currently are bands called Lifeline resistance cables. I'll put the link down below for them. I'm not an affiliate of theirs. I wish they had an affiliate program, they do not. I just think their product is great. So what I really like about them is you see how this is a single band that you can have just one band on, they're interchangeable. Well, there's some, like this one is an example. Oh goodness. So like this one is an example that you can have 3 bands on. So you can make it very, very heavy if you need to. But if you're like, oh, this is too heavy for whatever exercise you're doing, you can just take one off. And because this is a heavy band, I stomp on it and pull. Do that on both sides, and now it's significantly lighter. Now, the band set that I have, it goes up to 270 pounds of resistance, which is insane, which is a lot, and it might be a lot more than what you watching this need. So they have a 60-pound set, which is what I purchase for most of my clients, or a 110-pound set, which is a great spot for most people to go. Okay, I train primarily women, so the 60-pound set gets them pretty far, and then I just said, hey, if you need something heavier, you'll be able to see on their Amazon that you can buy different sizes of bands. So if you need like a 100-pound band, which is this black one, you can buy this one by itself for like 20 bucks or something. And so you have a 100-pound band, now you have more resistance than you probably will need, okay? So that's the first thing that I have. Now, second thing is that I purchased was these. Now again, Lifeline resistance cables, these guys are great. These are adjustable, like door-mounted anchors. So I can have both of them. I can have my bands, I can do presses, I can do pulls. You can also, don't know if this is recommended, but you can also, let's say it's this band and you want to do rows. Okay, first make sure the door's closed all the way. But you can slide this bad boy through here. One second. So you can slide this all the way through. Okay, and now you have your anchor where you can do your presses or your rows right here from that spot. You can also do it higher, so if you're doing like a decline press, horizontal press, or an incline press, you can adjust the height of it on the fly to be able to do each of those movements. So these guys, again, not very expensive. We're talking maybe 40 bucks for that, and I believe, I don't think it came with extra bands. It might have came with extra bands, okay? So they're really, really great, something very useful that you can get that I highly recommend for you. All right, next thing I recommend you get is furniture sliders. Now, if you want to skimp on these, you can. It's just that these things are great. You can use paper plates, you can use socks on tile, but these guys let you do mountain climbers with your feet on the ground. You can do side lunges, you can do forward lunges, you can do so many things with these. So versatile, so different and interesting that it even makes push-ups really challenging. Because imagine this, you're doing push-ups, but as you go down, your arms get wider and you push them together, really, really focusing a lot of that pressure on your chest. Very good piece of equipment to get, just these furniture sliders. Second to last piece of equipment is a kettlebell. Okay, I love kettlebells. I think they're the best tool that you can get out of anything, bands, out of barbells, out of dumbbells. The kettlebell is number one. You can do anything a barbell can do, but better with a kettlebell, and with the varying sizes of weights, man, it is just a complete workout system. Now, with the kettlebell, it requires a little bit of skill. So if you're unsure of how to do kettlebell movements, I've got a kettlebell course that I'm building. If you want to comment down below or send me the course, I will get the course sent out to you when it is done so you know how to do the basic movements, and you can build upon that from there using a kettlebell. Why I like a kettlebell is it's safe, it's effective, you can do tons of movements with it. There are movements that you can do only with a kettlebell, but there are very few movements that you can do that a kettlebell can't help you with. Okay, so anything that a dumbbell can do, I believe a kettlebell can do better. So kettlebell is a great tool to get and use. Varying sizes, if you're beginning, if you're a female, I'm thinking 20, 25, 30 pounds. For a male, 35 to 45, somewhere in there for one kettlebell. And then I have a 53-pound kettlebell and an 80-pound kettlebell. Just depends on what I'm doing and just whatever your budget allows for. Okay, but bands to start are great. If you got the scratch for bands, go with that. If you got the scratch for bands and kettlebells, do that. I recommend bands first and then kettlebells second. All right, and last is some sort of mobility equipment. So I have this Skills pressure point little machine here, or little piece of equipment. This is a rough rubber ball that you can place into your back, into your shoulders, into your chest. You put this bad boy here and go, let's see, if I want to put it on my chest on this side, I would go like this and pull. So I'm pulling back and it's putting pressure on my chest. You can even put your opposite hand here and push, move your arm around. You can put it in your glute, in your calf, and whatever. So this is a great tool. Another great option, foam roller. It is an Amazon Basics. I think it was like 12 bucks or 14 bucks, something like that. But these things are great. You just lay on it, okay, wherever it hurts. So if you're like, oh, my abs hurt, you can lay on it on your abs. If you're like, oh, my back hurts, you can lay on your back. Like my calf right now is just feeling awkward, so I can put it on my calf and really put a lot of pressure on it, making it where it loosens up and feels better. Okay, so foam rolling is amazing. If you don't know about foam rolling, be on the lookout for a video coming out about how to foam roll, why it's important, how to do it. So these things are important. All in all, with everything that I have in here, with the kettlebells, with my bands, with this, I've probably invested roughly 400 bucks into this setup. Now my home gym, different story. Here, about 400 bucks. And quite honestly, if I didn't have my home gym and I just had this, I would still be able to work out. I would still be able to get insane results and get what I'm looking for out of what I have here. I just happen to have both because, I'm a fitness guy. My front living room is a freaking gym, okay? So with that being said, hopefully you found this valuable. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm trying to put a video out at least once a month. My goal is to make it a little bit quicker and more often than that, but we're starting with once a month so I can really keep it going, keep it at a good pace. Okay? Now, if you don't follow me on TikTok or on Instagram or on Facebook, I've got all those links down below as well. I'm active on every platform at least once a day. So if you want to follow me and see some new stuff that I've got going on, go on there, do that. Okay? And if you're looking for some coaching, if you want to be like somebody on my wall here who's had at least a 30-pound transformation in 12 weeks, all you got to do is click the very top link. On that top link, it's going to be a discovery form. Helps me get to know you a little bit more so we can go over your goals and see what the heck we need to do to get you there. Okay, if my program's the move for you, great. If it's not, that's fine too. Okay, have a great freaking day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.